Hi guys, hi everybody, hi Emily and Kyle especially. I suppose this is for you guys. I'm just here to say, you know, all that normal run-of-the-mill kind of stuff, but I don't really want to say it in that kind of a way. Congratulations anyway, first and foremost. Obviously it's been happening for a while and I'm very happy for both of you. You're both fucking amazing people and you're a better couple I've never seen, so that's pretty cool. Helena, thank you for the timely notice of this. She told me a couple of days ago and I thought, yep, no worries, I can make a speech in 5 minutes. Like, it doesn't have to be, I'm good at talking, you know this about me. So I was like, okay, no worries, I'll do this in 2 minutes. And then I thought about it and I was like, I don't want one of these run-of-the-mill kind of, oh hi, congratulations, I wish you all the best, all that sort of bullshit. So I was like, okay, let's do something a little bit different, a little bit more maybe my style. It's like, okay. I was on the bus home last night and I was kind of stumped, you know, thinking, what's a little bit different? What can we do differently? And my housemate, the one who's holding the camera right now, messaged me, I messaged her. I was like, hey, can you help? A little bit stuck for ideas, and she was like, well, do something a little bit more personal, a little bit more you. And I was like, okay, fantastic. I'm gonna make you guys a cocktail. It's gonna be kind of highlighting a lot of the things that, in my mind, were kind of historical events that happened. Things that we all went through together, and a little bit touching on all those little notes that we all had together. So we're here in Dublin now on the bridge. Just wanted to give you guys a look at, you know, home, I suppose, as you can say. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna make you, a little bit of a cocktail. Little bits of things that not just me and Emily have touched upon, but me, Emily, and Kyle. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Head on in. Alright, so, in keeping in mind with all this making you a cocktail thing, this is part of the building where we work. I'm going to lead you in, I'm going to get behind the bar, I'm going to make you a drink, and then it's not going to be super complicated. It's going to be something that you guys can hopefully replicate if you're bored one day, or la-di-da, you know. And anyway, I'll be over in November, I'll be making you shit tons of cocktails. So, here we are. Boom. Behind the bar. I'm gonna make this drink, okay? So I was thinking, what's relatable things that we can both, that we can all, the three of us, kind of relate to each other? And you know, more people let it down. The first thing that literally instantaneously jumped into my mind was like, Christmas. One of the first things that jumped into my head was trifle. Components of trifle, custard, cream, strawberries, raspberries, all this sort of stuff. So I made a strawberry raspberry syrup here. It's kind of delicious. I'll let you be the judge of that in November, I suppose. I'll make it again, we'll see. So that's one component of it. So we're just going to dash a little bit of that in there. Next component. What else do we all kind of vibe together? Well, I was thinking, what are your favorite alcohols? Emily, I'd probably say like, I don't see you drinking that much spirits anymore, you know, like it'd be more cider or something like that, but back in the day, I think I remember you drinking a bit of vodka in your time, you know? So I'm going to throw a little bit of vodka in here as well, okay? This is Absolute Pear. It's pear flavored vodka, you know? Pretty tasty. It's okay. The next one's a no-brainer. Kyle, what would you be drinking? I'd have to say whiskey, man. Like, and because we're in Ireland, I'm going to use a little bit of Jameson. I'm telling you exactly what's in it so you can, if you can be arsed, you can recreate it. And I'll give Helena the specs, so I don't know, whatever. Actually, I should have her make this for all of you. Put her on the spot as well. Next step. I seem to remember we'd be walking along the like the streets home and stuff like that, and there'd be blackberries and stuff like that, so we'd be picking them and eating them and stuff like that. I've got this black raspberry liqueur, so I'm going to throw a little bit of that in there. So this is like 3 types of alcohol now, and we're not done. I'm going to throw a little bit of that in there. What else? Where have we been? What have we done together, you know? I was thinking, we went on this trip, obviously, the 3 of us. Fan-fucking-tastic. Had an amazing time. What were some really good points? Me losing my passport, nearly getting arrested, eating haggis. That was like the second thing that came up. I was like, haggis, because for all of us that was like a new thing. So I was like, cool, what's haggis? It's a really well-known kind of syrup that's it's called orgeat. It's an almond syrup that was made a very, very long time ago, but originally what it was barley water. So they get barley and they cook it down, do all this sort of stuff to it, add like lemon rind and to the water and orange blossom maybe and almond essence. And it came out with this delicious, delicious almond flavored water. And so I went back to the kind of roots with that and I was like, okay, you know, let's see how this goes. So this is actually orgeat and pomegranate syrup. And then, last but not least, wine. Who doesn't love wine? We drank a bit of wine ourselves. So I'm going to throw vermouth is a fortified wine. I'm going to throw a touch of that in as well. And then lemon juice. It's going to kind of slice up all those big bold flavors, make it really nice, palatable, so you're not just drinking a cup of booze. Maybe I'll throw a pop. Beautiful.
Okay.
So, this is going to be interesting. Also, before I forget, pavlova. That was another one of the ones that I was thinking. I was like, okay, pavlova, yes, that is delicious. We used to eat that all the time. And, you know, again, Christmassy, all that kind of vibe. Back. So, I've got egg whites here. Okay, it's going to give it a really nice foam. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Hopefully, hopefully. This is actually the first time I made this drink, okay? Like, I wrote it down on the spot last night. And then,
Okay, let's go.
now hopefully, if my calculations are correct, this should be pretty cool. Right now. This is the engagement. Enjoy, guys. Thank you very much.